Okay, let's try that again. Nothing like forgetting to unmute yourself. Good morning. Good morning. Happy Wednesday to you. And you and you and you. To all of you. It's show and tell day. Woo-hoo. And just to introduce myself, I'm Ava. This is Morning Talk with Ava, and the channel is Ava Potterfield and Friends. Thank you so much for being here. Please give us a like and be sure to comment if you can. And subscribe if you haven't, right? That's what it's all about. And thank you so much for being here. Thank you very much for being here. I been I only have had 2 hours of sleep. It was a very rough night last night, but I'm happy to be here. And I always look at the bright side of things, right? So the bright side is, hey, I'm here. Woohoo! And I'm feeling better every day. That's a plus. And I'm gonna edit at least 2 videos today. That's my goal for the day, and I have to do the dishes. 2 videos and dishes. That's my goal for the day. It's pub night, so for those who don't know, we are musicians. We play in an Irish band, and twice a month we play at the Wolfhound Irish Pub, and tonight is one of those nights. So I'm hoping that I'm able to go. Fingers crossed. We'll see how the day goes. I'm hoping I get to go because it's been a long time. We haven't played since before Thanksgiving, and I know in the big picture of things, 2 months is not necessarily a huge long time, but it is to not get to go play music. It's a very long time. So, as I said, it is show and tell. I saw those ones come in. I didn't say so, but I saw them come in. So, thank you very much for that. And let's get up here and see who is here this morning. Oh, but first, what am I thinking? First, we must have our good morning toast. I'm using, this is actually my mom's cup. That's Showbiz Baby. Now, how often do you get to see a frog in cowboy boots? I mean, now, come on. If that doesn't make you smile. Every day's an adventure because I never know what kind of cup of coffee I'm going to have for my first cup. Today, it's caramel. Yeah, thumbs up for caramel. That is so good. You know, the other night I was so cold while I was sleeping, so I got on Amazon, and someone on here at some point we were talking about hoodies, and they said they had a long hoodie. So I got on. I was thinking, I need like not a robe, but a blanket you can wear with a hood. So I got on there and I looked that up. Blanket, a wearable blanket with a hood. That's what I typed in. And bingo, they popped up like crazy. And the one I picked and put on my wish list, because that's where I go to, that's where I put the things I want to buy next time I'm able to purchase, which coincides with paydays, right? And I found the one I want. It's fleece lined. It's all soft on the outside, fleece on the inside. And it has a pocket in the front for your pet, big enough for a cat to get in, which would be perfect for Stevie. I'm like, yes. So I'll be saving up for that. I don't know how soon I'll get it, but I'm going to be saving up for that because it's perfect. It is absolutely perfect. And yeah, I see the sun hitting the trees. So where we live, we have hills surrounding us. So the sun is just now hitting the tops of the trees up on the hill. So that means it'll be over the hill before too long. I can see the golden treetops out my window. right out my window. Well, let's do this real quick, and then I will come talk to you in the chat. But first things first, here we go. Oh, yeah, it is 33 degrees here today. And oh my gosh, that's our high for the day. Okay, that we are at our high for the day right now at 32 degrees. And y'all, our heat wave is over. No more 40s for us. We're going to be 12 degrees tonight for the low. Yeah, we'll have 33 again tomorrow, but the low is only 30. So we must have some southern winds coming in. Friday the high is 40, and then we're back down to 17. Saturday the high is 23, and we're down to 7. Then 13, then 10. And then we start coming up 19, 20, 25, 27. Yeah. Yeah. If a look can say it all, that just said it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Can we say burr? I see have Cheetah will view. Good morning. He's got the coffee and the donuts. Now this morning, sometimes I'm in the mood for a maple bar. Sometimes I like cinnamon rolls. Today, if I had a donut, I would just want a plain glazed donut. No cream in the middle, nothing, no fancy icing, just a glazed donut. I think payday, I'm going to get me some glazed donuts. Dozen. There's Okies Eden. Good morning. Thank you for being here. And there I am. It's time to rise and shine. Is your all hair really neat this morning, or is it kind of tousled like mine? Just asking. There's Floss. Good morning. Good morning. Inspired to Wander. Good morning. Rising and shining. Fuzzy Adventures. Good morning. It's good to see everybody. See here, there's Lillian. Lily T. Hello, thanks for being here. Let's see here. I'm scrolling. Good morning, everyone. Oh, Fuzzy Adventures has a new video out on the channel. Good to know. We'll check that out. Lisa at Dream Angus. Good morning. And I'm scrolling. Oh, there's, I'm forgetting to shout out our members. Sorry about that. There's member emojis right there, and that's what they look like on the StreamYard side. But I know on what you're seeing are these cute little pink hearts made of flowers, right? Oh, Pippi is still sleeping. Sweet Pippi. And there's a reminder that if you type exclamation point in the word awesome with no spaces, magic happens. Ta-da! And Nightbot will drop your channel link. How's that? There's Debbie F. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, Fuzzy Adventures is getting close to 300 followers. That is nice. What? Debbie says we got an emergency alert on our phone for a snow squall. Oh my gosh. Now, Debbie, don't you go getting snowed in right before you're supposed to be leaving for this trip. None of that. None of that. Can the snow hold off until you're on your trip and enjoying it? Oh, Lisa says I embraced the like button. Nice. Nice. No, it does not sound good at all. Oh, Floss says it's snowing there right now. Well, Floss is not too far from me. We don't have any snow yet. We got clear skies. I see lots of blue sky out there. Looking out the window, you guys. Can you see it in my glasses? There's the windows right there. You can see the blinds. If I look up. Oh, Lily T's passing out the coffee. Nancy says, I love the idea of a pet pocket. I hadn't even thought about it till I saw it. What it says, it had that, and then it says your pet won't want out. And I'm like, what? So I looked at the picture, and there's a pet pocket right there. And I bet he wouldn't want out. He would just cozy up right in there. There's Christina, the Dyson's Crazy Adventure. Good morning. I'm lurking but can't tag. Thank you for being here. Good morning. There's Carla Reyes Crochet. Welcome. Thank you for being here. I almost waved. Did you catch that? But in sign language, that means goodbye. I didn't want to say goodbye. We just started. Oh, Lily says it's 38 right now. Very foggy. Nightbot reminding you that you are amazing. Nancy says it's 37 degrees here in Napa right now, but we'll get up to 64 later today. Nice. Nice. Lily says my hair is a mess too. I don't know. Well, I'm not feeling good and I'm in so much pain with my lupus. It's like combing my hair is not the priority. Getting my butt to this chair and starting alive is my priority. Y'all, as I get to feeling better, my hair will look better, okay? Floss says it's 24 and snowing there. Ooh. Snow. Snow, snow. Oh, Fuzzy Adventure says I'll have more stuff for my work in the future. Nice. Right? Right? No, we don't want that. We want you to be able to get out of here and enjoy your trip. Oh, I know you don't have very many days left. Not very many days left before you go. Let's see. Let's get over here. Oh, yeah. So it is show and tell day today. That's what's up. We're going to get to that lickety split. Do y'all ever say that anymore? Lickety split? We're going to get to that. Lickety split. Yeah, I haven't heard that phrase in a while. It's show and tell day. It's going to be a good day. The teens and single digits aren't even here yet, but I'm ready for it to be up in the 40s again. I will celebrate like crazy when I see 35 and 40 and above. Oh, goodness. Well, let's get ready for show and tell, but before that starts, are y'all happy to be here? I know I am. All right. Fantastical! Fantastical! That is a very happy little video right there. I'm so glad I captured it that day. I was like, well, it won't be very pretty because it's the middle of winter. All the leaves are dead. There's no flowers. You can see the dead stuff. But I'm like, I'm glad I did. So I have enjoyed that all these years of doing these lives. I've enjoyed that so very, very much. What am I looking for? Oh, okay. I'm going to start show and tell with this. And then I'll get back to everybody. Are you ready for this? Now, what is going on right here? What in the world is he doing? Look at that. He's got his ears covered and that finger pointed up. And what he's doing is he's making fun of me. He's imitating me. And, y'all, I have no clue what he's talking about. His finger up like my antenna. It's his headphones, and there's his antenna. Now, I don't know. How realistic is that? Yeah, that's pretty good. Pretty good. So I have these headphones on. I wear them all day. I use them when I'm editing. I use them when I'm doing computer work. Ow, that's smashing my glasses. And, phone rings. Hello? Right? I wear them all the time. I use them for work. And, yeah, it works great. Sometimes I forget I have them on. And that's what happened in that moment. I forgot I had them on. I even went to the store with these on yesterday because I forgot I had them on. These headphones, now you can get headphones that are so uncomfortable. Yeah, you just can't wait to take them off. These are comfortable. I forget they're there. I'm so used to them. I forget they're there. It is possible. It really is. Okay, let's get to show and tell. Show and tell. If someone will drop a link for, where did it start? Right there, for Inspired to Wander. If someone will drop a link for Inspired to Wander, let me get over here to my email. And by the way, y'all, when you send in your show and tell pictures, and you send in your challenge pictures, I will try to respond with a thank you. So I'm using them for the show. I don't respond immediately because I don't even open them till I'm ready to load them. That way they stand out in my emails easily. And but I did tell everybody thank you last night, so I'm on the ball. Let's see. There we go, right there. Okay. So Nancy at Inspired to Wander. We'll start right there with this one. Get me off of here. And her email says, I am glad you are feeling better. Woo! Here are my photos for show and tell. January is Locals Month in Napa Valley. And my friend and I are really enjoying visiting some of our local wineries for free. I love Locals Month. Our town has Locals Month in the spring or the fall, I don't remember, where we can go to the local museums for free by showing our ID that has a Hannibal address on it. So that is amazing. I like that a lot. So neither one of us are big drinkers, but the tastings include tours of beautiful properties, lessons on history, and background stories of the wineries, and lovely ambiance to enjoy. So isn't that beautiful? And look at this. There they are. Isn't that stairway gorgeous? I'm including some photos of a few of the wineries we visited so far. More to come. I love that. Love that. Let me get over here to the chat. Yeah. Those are awesome. Do that one more time. What a view, right? Artwork. All right. Thank you for sharing those with us. That was awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Let's get over here to the chat. There it is right there. Vanguard Shirley's here. Hello. She says it is 0 here in Alberta right now. Not the 0. Let's see. Where's my markers? I gotta find it. There it is. There she is right there. Thank you for being here. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Find my place to click on. I'm scrolling. Oh, there's somebody happy. Woot woot. Cheryl says you look like you're feeling better this morning. I'm feeling a little bit better every day. I haven't got my color back yet, but it'll come. It'll come. And I'm ready. I'm ready for some energy. That's what I'm ready for. Woot woot. Hey, there's Hawkins Family Adventures. Good morning. Good morning. Food Forest Permaculture. Good morning. Thank you for being here. Let's see here. All right, let me get over here for a minute. Scrolling. All right, there we go, right there. Okay, I may not say this correctly, but there's Angie. I see the Angie part, so I'm going to go with that. Welcome and thank you for being here. Thank you. And get over here. Well, I hear the wind picking up. And that's a north wind, and it is going to get cold. Right? That looks so peaceful. There we are. Oh, and her latest video is about 2 of the wineries they visited. Awesome. I like going to the wineries, and we used to play once in a while at some of the local ones, but we haven't done that in a while. Hey, there's Ivan K. Good morning. 34 degrees. Going up to a balmy 46. No snow. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Oh, I bet. That's all right. We appreciate you being here. All right. And here is another new name here. Hold on just a moment. Okay. So, where'd it go? There it is. Greetings from Finland. Amanita, welcome. Thank you for being here. Nancy says sometimes our wineries hire musicians to entertain. Yeah, it's always just laid back and a great atmosphere to be the musicians playing. I've always had a good time. All right, if someone will drop a link for Sandra at Hawkins Family Adventure. And Sandra, get ready to tell us in the chat about this. This is Hawkins Family Adventure. And see here, she got new ink. Right here. All right. Very pretty. Very pretty. And I do not know what that symbol means. If you want to share that with us, you may. But just beautiful. Just beautiful. There's her link right there for Hawkins Family Adventures. Very pretty. And they did a good job on it too. Very pretty. All right. So that was Sandra at Hawkins Family Adventures. And let's get over here. Okay, she says the Om is meditation, beginning, middle, and end. Nice. Very nice. I like that. Okay, let me get back over here. Nice. All right. Trying to find where I am. Okay. If someone will drop a link for Lily T, she is up next. Let's get over here. Yes, I can see it. That's why I put it back up there. I can see it after she said that. Oh, I knew it was very pretty. And there it is right there. All right, there's a link for Lily T. And here is her show and tell right here. There it is right there. Aww. She says, Pippi loves getting a drink of milk from Daddy. That is so cute. That is so cute. You know, Lily, I was looking at some of your videos, some of your older ones with Pippi, and she was so tiny when you got her. She was so tiny. It has been so fun watching her grow up and become the beautiful girl she is today. She is just gorgeous. And look at her drinking that milk. All right, let's get back over here for just a minute. Nancy says, hi, Pippi. Pippi is adorable. Drinking milk. Absolutely. It's good stuff, right? It is good stuff. Oh, Pippi, she's so pretty. All right. And then if someone will drop a link for Lisa at Dream Angus. Let me pull up that email. right there. All right, got that ready. Here we go. This is Lisa at Dream Angus sent this in. Check that out. And in her email, she says, glad you're on the mend. Thank you very, very much. And this is Kieran, which we know Kieran is her dog, and Aurora Kitty. And she's asking, can you guess who rules the household? The 9-pound Blue Point Siamese cat named Aurora Kitty, or the 60-pound German short-haired pointer Dutch Shepherd mix named Kieran? Well, if we didn't guess, you don't really have to guess too hard, because if you look at that picture, one of them is wearing a crown. And it's Aurora Kitty. Aurora Kitty's wearing that crown. So my guess would be Aurora Kitty. So pretty. So pretty. Oh, I did. I checked my email and personal messages. I bet it's in a text, huh? I will grab it. Absolutely. So cute. Thank you for dropping those links. Love the crown and a beautiful cat. Lisa says, you guessed correctly. And Sandra is saying Copper was a boxer short hair pointer. Copper was beautiful. Van Girl Cheryl, LOL, cats rule. And isn't that the truth? That is the truth. All right, let's come back over here. Thank you for sending that in. And all right, let me go grab this picture. Check my email one more time, just in case it's over there. So that's the easiest place to grab. All right, it must be on my phone, so it's going to take just a minute. So you have to bear with me. I don't know if that's on Messenger. Okay, it must be a text. She resent it, made it easy to find. There it is right there. Now give me just a minute. No. Okay, then let me grab it here. And then I'll grab it here. Show and tell is one of my favorites. All right. A few more clicks. We'll have it. Oops, I'm putting it down here at the bottom. I need to be up here. There we go. And then I'll load it real quick. In here, I could hold up my phone, but it looks so much better on the screen. Right? All right, it's loading. It's loading. So someone will drop a link for Christina at the Dyson's Crazy Adventure. She has been working on a temperature blanket, and I really like the way she did it. She chose to do granny squares for each month that includes the high and the low for each day, and it has really turned out beautiful. Just beautiful. All right, let me grab it. And if someone can drop a link for the Dyson's Crazy Adventure. All right. Oops. Check this out. This is so pretty. Absolutely gorgeous. Thank you for reminding me. I apologize for forgetting. Isn't that gorgeous? I love the way she did that with the highs on one half, the lows, and it's just so pretty and huge. How big is that? I love it. And I like your color choices too. You can definitely see where it's cold and where it's hot, right? Absolutely. There we go. Thank you for dropping that link. So there's the link for Dyson's Crazy Adventure right in there. Just beautiful. And thank you for resending it and making it easy to find without scrolling. Thank you, thank you. All right, let's get back over here. It's so pretty, so pretty. I'm proud of you for getting that done. That crocheting one for every single day. Now that took some perseverance and commitment, and that is fantastic. All right, let me check here one more time. Okay, so far so good. All right. She says, I'm not sure how big, but it is bigger than a king size. It's beautiful. That's what I was wondering, if it's king size. Lily says, I bet that's going to keep you warm. Oh, won't it? Those Afghans have just the perfect weight. It's just like sleeping and having a hug, right? Yeah, just beautiful. All right, I'm going to see if I can find where I left off in my chat. Cats rule. That was the last thing right there. So you break it down, Karen, is 50% German Shepherd, 25% Dutch Shepherd, and 25% Boxer. There you go. All right, let's see here. Right here. Let's see. Right here is where I need to be. Sorry, it takes just a minute to get these things done. All right, there we go. And hey, I'm back after a long time. Not sure if you remember me. It's so good to have you back. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. And I'm looking at a gravy mushroom recipe coming soon. You know, I love new recipes and watching people cook and learning how to do things differently just makes me happy. So welcome. I'm glad you're here. Glad you're here. Everybody's saying hello. All right, let's see here. Good morning out there. I am from Nepal and it's time to get out of bed. Absolutely. Rise and shine, right? Hey, there's Nate with the Traveler's Edge. So good morning to Nate and Paula. And the clouds. Oh, you know, I'm behind on watching everybody's videos because I've been sick this is going into my 4th week. And I didn't even have the energy to come sit at my desk to watch anything. So I'm behind. But anyway, the last thing I watched over there were the clouds. And made me very happy. Oh, sorry guys, I'm getting some pains and the faces are just ouch faces, okay? I had to tell my students that yesterday. If I make any bad faces, like I always go to like this or oh, like this or oh, like this. Yesterday, of course, I'm in the middle of a lupus flare, so I hurt everywhere. Last night I showed you my lumps in my arms from my flare, but I also had a migraine. So, but no, everybody said I didn't make any faces. But I always tell them so nobody's feelings get hurt for no reason, because they'll think I'm making that face because of them, and certainly not. Nightbot says, "Remember, you are amazing." It always goes better if you sing it, right? You are amazing. You are amazing. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, one of my cats has taken it over the last 2 nights. Well, I bet they think it's very comfortable too, right? Uh-oh, Pippi's a bed hog. She almost pushed me out of bed, and it's a king-size bed. Well, I don't know how a chihuahua can kick you out of bed, but Stevie's pretty good at taking up so much room. Hey, Dragon's Arts is here. Hello and welcome. Thanks for being here. And that is our friend Blair over there. Crochet and Art by Blair. Let's see here. I'm scrolling. All right, I'm down to the bottom. I want to take a minute, and I don't know if, let me see if it's even on here, because I meant to update it. And let's just see if it is. Where would it be? Hold on just a minute. Nope, not there. Not there. Okay, I don't have it. I guess I don't have a members rule up here. I was going to play one, but I think I deleted it and was going to update it and then got tired. So I'll have to get that updated so I can have that in there. But anyway, we have 2 types of memberships. We have Patreon memberships. We have 3 Patreon members. And we have channel members. So thank you to all of our members. Thank you to everyone who comes to our lives and makes the chat so much fun. Everyone who watches our videos, those at the live, even though they don't join the chat, and people watching replays. Thank you all so very, very much. Very much. All right. That leaves me. I'm always last for show and tell, and that's just fine. I do that for a reason. So if I run out of time, it's just me, and I can show you my stuff later, right? So here we go. Whoop, I'm in the wrong window. Here's my show and tell. Now, I kind of focused on my desk area, but first, here's me. Now, this is right at the beginning of me getting sick because it started out as influenza, the flu, right? And within 2 days went straight to pneumonia. So here I am in the very beginning. I think this is my 2nd day of the flu, and I couldn't get warm. I just couldn't. Everybody else is like, it's hot in here. So I just went to the closet and got a coat and put a coat on. So I've got a coat on. I'm under a blanket. You can see the Kleenexes in my lap, right? Put my neck pillow on. I'm in the recliner. I couldn't lean back because I couldn't breathe very well. So my pneumonia was already setting in. I just didn't know it yet. But that was beginning of that was 4 weeks ago. And I just couldn't get warm, right? And of course had a fever. That's why I was cold. I had the chills. So my desk, I try to make it a happy place because I'm here a lot. Now, right now I have a lot of stuff stacked on it. I need to clean it off. But here's one of the things I have on my desk. If you remember, I have seasonal depression. And so these are fake flowers right here, this bouquet of flowers, but they're pretty and they're cheerful and they just brighten my day. I have this one on my desk right in front of the window. I have these Doug buys Mom and I bouquets of flowers. And this is as my bouquets dry, I cut the buds off and put them in this wine glass, and it's almost full. It's almost full. And I still enjoy them as dried flowers. That makes me happy too. And then this is some of the Christmas cactus off of my mom's plant. And I'll be potting it soon. It has rooted and it's looking really good and healthy. I have up here, I think I bought them in an antique store, but at an auction. Okay. And I bought them as a pair. And they sit up there on my file cabinet right there by the window. And they're also music boxes, so you can wind them up and they play music. They each play a different song. Right now, I couldn't tell you what it is. I'd have to hear them again. But I really, really enjoy them. And check this out. This is something I ordered for my mom. It's that pillow. It's a footrest, and it's the width of your recliner. And it just helps elevate your feet a little bit more. And I bought her one. I'm like, oh my gosh, we have 4 recliners in this house, and I think each recliner needs one of these. But I bought hers first because she needed it, and it's working great. And I am going to be buying some more of these so that if we want one, we have one, right? Let's see, what is this? Oh, so something new I've been doing for Mom is snacks, right? But she always has snacks. But this lets me, I bought these little containers with the different trays. So you could actually put your meal in here and have it ready and just heat it up. But I'm using it as a snack tray. So there's grapes in one, celery, and some cheese bites in the other. You can see the peanut butter crackers, and then that other baggie is sliced apples in a baggie. So one thing I'm going to add, I'm going to buy some fresh pineapple, and I'll have to watch some videos to learn the easiest way to cut it up. Those things are sharp, right, on the outside. And I'm going to add pineapple to her snack tray because pineapple is so good for you. And then she is working on one of these. So there was a time where these gold foil etching projects were like popular. Everybody was doing them. And I'm trying to think of things that Mom to do that wouldn't incorporate getting up and down, that she could work on until she's tired and put it aside and be, easy to see where you left off. Now, not every project is easy to get back into the groove when you've stopped, but these are, so she's working on these eagles. And I have some different ones, three different ones. I let her pick the ones she wanted. Doug and I used to do these. That's why I had some in the file cabinet. So I got them out and let Mom pick what she wants to work on. So there's my show and tell right there. Let's see where I left off. Get back up here. There we are right there. And let me get over here to here. And there we go. Okay, now I'm ready. Blair, right there. Hey, there's old car junkie. Good morning. Good morning. I was just over on your Facebook page looking at your artwork. I am blown away with what you're doing. Um, says just got home from taking the kids to school. See there? Hey, there's Savannah. Thank you for being here. Good morning. Good morning. More member emojis right there. Little pink hearts with flowers. Yeah. Right? Being sick is no fun. I had 101 point some stuff temperature for like 5, 6, 7 days. It was not fun. Nice pink coat you're snuggled in. I'll be wearing that coat to the pub tonight. I love that coat. Bought it at a thrift store. I think for $8. Love it. That's definitely a fashion statement. Thank you very much. Right? I love that they play music. Lily says my sister has porcelain dolls. Sandra collects them. I did not know this. Yep, set your soup down and walk away quietly. Love fresh pineapple. Almost missed the whole live stream. There's Tar of Heart. We're happy you're here. It's show and tell day. My mom is working on that eagle. Yeah. Big hugs. Big hugs. Thank you. Love those flowers, even though they're fake. They are bright, right? So it's a very bright spot on my desk. And that's what I need. That's what I need. You're welcome, and thank you so much for being here. Debbie, have a wonderful cruise. She's going to leave that snow behind. All right, y'all. It is that time, right? So we all got up this morning. It was time to rise and shine, and it was a great show and tell day. And thank you so much for being here and making it a fun place to be. Thank you for always greeting everybody as they come in, especially on days where I'm running a show and tell or a challenge or playing music or something going on where I can't get to it immediately. So I appreciate you all very, very much. Let's see. Raw garlic, salted almonds, and pineapple, oranges, and juice. Then pickles. That combination kicks the sickness butt. That's good to know. Good to know. Hey, there's Carla throwing in some coffee. Okay, y'all. Thank you so much for being here. And I hope you have a wonderful day. And as always, please, please remember that you truly are amazing and you are a blessing. And I can say that without even hesitating because you are a blessing to us. We are so thankful that we've made so many friends on YouTube, and we had no idea that was going to happen when we started our YouTube channel. We had no clue. We had no clue what we were doing. We had no clue we were going to make such good friends. And so thank you all for your love, your support, and your kindness. Kindness goes a long way, and it is a big deal. Remember that you are amazing. And if you are struggling right now, please remember that even when things are difficult and hard and we're struggling, we can do hard things when we have to. We can do hard things and get through. So that's our prayer for all of us, is whatever your struggles are, hang on with all you've got. Never give in. Never give up. And remember that you are a blessing and the world's a better place with you in it. Love you all. Have a wonderful rest of the day. Thanks for a wonderful show and tell. And I'll catch you later.